Man, well, you know what I call that? I call that leaving a permanent impression on some weak ass minds, man. You know, a job well done. Because if you can go away for that long and people are still trying to hammer on you, you did the right thing. That's the way I look at it.
All I know is why are we still such a topic?
I don't know.
It's ridiculous.
Okay, so I want to.
Uh-oh. Okay, Lori, good citizen, jump up here. Link's in the room. Mike, come back. Get a grip. Radio is this channel on Rumble. Well, there he is. Jump up here, you guys.
It's not the phone. I actually kicked myself out on accident.
Nice.
I went to look at the chat and I hit the back button. I got a new phone, so it should be good. But anyway, so the situation with the shizzle and him running around saying that I'm trying to find his son. That's not. Huh?
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, it's like, okay, I got sick. Okay, so how many times has he said he doesn't have kids, right?
Right.
So and then he like pretends he does to try to trap and set people up. So all I said was, somebody said, well, something to the effect of, does he have kids? And I'm like, I'm going to find out. No, so nobody else steps in his little crazy fucking world there. And so now he's going around telling everybody that I'm hunting his son down.
How can you hunt down something he doesn't have?
Yeah, that's one thing. I mean, I don't know, does he or doesn't he? He says he does, and he says he doesn't, and then,
Yeah.
I don't know. He needs to lay off the dabs a little bit.
Exactly. Did you get my email?
I did. I don't have the link to that channel, so I sent you an email back about if you could give me the link to that channel, because I can never find it every time I go to bring it up.
Lori, can you play it?
Yeah, give me a sec. Give me a minute.
And I just got back this weekend. I took the girls we went to a water park resort. And so like I jump on like maybe, I don't even know, man. Lately, it's been like maybe once a week, twice if I'm lucky. So when I do come back and I do see a live stream, and I'm so damn confused about what's going on, because in a week, it's like, holy shit, man. Now we got people writing other people's obituaries for them right now. Like, what?
Exactly.
What? Wait, what? Wait,
yeah, it's ridiculous.
I have unsubbed everybody. The only reason why I knew Kim was live was because you told me. But I stopped I'm changing the sheets in my on my bed to come in here, but only because I saw that YouTube Court had done a new video, and I was kind of interested in it. Only because I'm not. Jimmy sent me a message like weeks ago, and I refused to acknowledge it. I refused to answer him. I refused to have him have the ability to say, we've been talking, because we haven't. I want nothing to do. A year ago in October, so it was October, November, January, February, 16 months ago, when Eric did what he did to me, because I was in Kim's chat, I want nothing to do with these people, ever.
Right.
Every time something new comes up that I didn't know about, I get more and more disgusted by them. And this is just one of the things that I'm thoroughly disgusted. Take a listen.
Nick.
What? He got a phone call from Eric? Remember that there was a phone call that both Eric and myself changed our voices to Mike Terrell? Mike Terrell can fucking jump on in. Remember that phone call? Anyway, Mike Terrell.
They didn't do a very good job changing their voices. I knew who it was. Like,
The fact
I had,
that the fact that they were using voice changers to harass somebody it just blows my mind. They don't have
it sounds
any
like it's a lot of fucking work. For what?
Exactly.
Is how much other shit was going on behind the scenes that I didn't know about.
Oh, I'm sure.
Lots.
You know what I
can
mean?
just,
I
Look
said.
at that full panel.
you know,
Good to see that fella. Look at that guy.
I like that guy.
All right.
He's
How you doing? How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
Good to be here. Good to be here. A lot of bullshit. A lot of bullshit in the past, right? A lot of bullshit in the past. And you want to know why bullshit's in the past? Because it comes out the rear.
Amen.
That's the truth. And boy, they like including you. And that's why today I was just like, you know what? Okay, I'm going to go live. I've heard
Did a
this.
good job. He had to have.
I've heard this shit for months. It doesn't end. And if my name's in it, your name, the mechanic, Lori's, Mike's, I click on it, of course, and then it pisses me off that they're fucking lying. Okay? So today I was like, I was in there, I was seeing death threats being thrown around.
What stream was that?
That was in Urban's.
Oh.
That Andrea and Scotty were kind of getting into it or whatever, and she's like, I'm currently writing your obituary. It's like,
What the hell?
yeah, come on, man.
I'm like, you know, no wonder I haven't made a video since November 23rd. You know?
Yeah, I didn't know when Mechanic wasn't around back when. Do you remember when somebody put a fake WordPress article out that I killed myself and shit?
Yes.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was in like 17 or 18, early 18 maybe. I want to say 2017, but
I don't even remember that.
yep. They took a picture off my Facebook or whatever when I had it, and said that I left like this. I left this suicide note to my kids and my fiance.
And now I gotta wonder exactly how much Eric and Jamie were behind that shit.
Yeah, I don't know. It was interesting though to be alive and read your own suicide article. That was different.
Well, you know, we all have our superpowers, like.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm just gonna tell everybody. You know what? You're right. It was me. I've been around since January 1st of 1.
I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna go finish making my bed. Well, literally, making my bed is it sounds more enticing to me than talking about it.
Isn't it?
I just.
And when you get up and you make your bed in the morning, that's like a good thing because that's your first accomplishment for the day.
I mean, you might as well tell somebody you're going to go out and peel potatoes. I got to go peel potatoes. I'll see you later.
No, or wash my hair. I'm gonna go wash my hair.
Let's see the baby, Seth.
What
What's
baby?
that?
Where's the boy? There he is.
Wow.
Isn't he amazing? He is amazing.
God, look at you.
Yes. He was such a puppy, you know.
Yeah,
it was
he's no
like,
puppy anymore, I assure you.
no, he's
No.
not. He's
No,
far
this-
from
this-
a puppy.
This dog is This dog has got my back 1,000%.
Yeah.
And he's a fucking athlete, this dog. He is just...
I was gonna say he's ripped, man.
Yeah, he is ripped. And he's just getting started. He's just now starting to put on the weight. So,
Dang.
Low
this is
pressure.
Ronan, ladies and gentlemen.
Ronan.
Ronan.
Yes.
It's a fitting
Hi, Ronan.
What a fitting name. Look
He's
at
seen
those
himself on the
eyes.
TV. He knows
Hi,
what you're
baby.
talking about.
Yeah, his ears, his head's all cocked. I hear my name and I see myself. What is going on?
Hi, baby. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
There
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
I hear the AIs coming after us.
Yeah, apparently, yeah, that's another thing. I'm gonna be jolted or something. There's,
We all are, Mike. We're all gonna
Yeah.
get
I don't know what it means, but he initiated what it is, 9.7 or 7.9 and tagged my YouTube channel. I was like, what is going on? But yeah, no, it's yeah, we're gonna.
Somebody messaged me the other day and they're like, AI is going to be coming to attack you. And I'm like, okay. When should I expect it? Should I make coffee like I've got for the FBI? I don't know.
He told me to go out and stand in the grass and I'd feel it. And I'm like, I'm outside right now and not feeling any joltage here.
Stand in the grass and you'll feel it.
Yeah. He's like, well, you got snow all over the place. No, I don't. Rain took it out. Barely got any snow left.
I can't.
We're in the middle of 5 feet right now. We're in the middle of 5 feet. We just got probably another foot last night. 2 foot the day
Damn.
before. We got another 3 feet coming. And then I think we got snow for the next 4 days straight.
We've got rain for the next 4 days, and they're calling for 15 feet in Flagstaff.
15 feet in Flagstaff?
Yes, sir.
What?
This atmospheric river that is occurring is really creating a lot of issues.
In February. Okay.
Yes.
Look, we got next to no snow at all. November, December, January. Twink.
Yep.
Little cocktease, huh? Little reach around, huh? And then a big set of blue balls. You get nothing. You get nothing.
It's going to be in the 50s here at the end of the week.
Sam,
Yeah.
we didn't even have rain. We did not have monsoon season.
And now they're what? They just flip a switch?
Yeah.
I guess.
Okay. Here you go. Click.
I'm serious. I'm serious. We got an itch in one night, and that
We
was
got an issue.
Wow. The
And
only
we
thing we
got an issue.
the only thing we got was that really bad cold snap that was like, I don't know, minus 15 below. We got about, I don't even know, maybe 5 inches total this year, and now we're going to be in the
Yeah.
50s at the end of the week.
Yeah, same here in Michigan.
So
Yeah.
your weather's about the same as mine.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
The reason it's odd here is,
We usually get the snow.
yeah, we're there. It's an inversion, right? It's an inversion. Take a look at regions, and then hey, you get out of there. Regions, right? The hot regions in the country, Arizona, Nevada, the hotter, the more, you get southern Nevada anyways, New Mexico, wherever the normal temperatures are higher, 50, 60 during the winter, they're now lower. They're now experiencing torrential rainfall, snow, storms, hurricanes, you name it. Whereas in the regions like mine, I sit at 11,000 feet.
Yeah.
11,000 feet.
You're expected
I'm
to get it.
expected to get it. At this point, we are behind. We are behind in snowfall. All of a sudden, because the wife of Gavin Newsom is one of the leading stockholders in Alterra, who happens to own the resort, right? I have been stripped of any reason to believe that these weather systems are anything other than synthetic, manufactured, controlled, patented, frequency driven, apparatuses used by.
They admitted it. They had the technology back in the Vietnam War, and they used it back in Vietnam. They used it to cause it to rain in the forest to drive out the enemy. They've admitted it.
Yeah, well, it's not like they have to admit anything, right, Lori? You.
But the fact that they have admitted it, you know, and everybody's there. I don't believe in chemtrails. I don't believe in weather modification. I don't believe in any of that. Well, you don't have to believe it.
To make their own little credentials for press, right? And because I know I won't have a problem getting one. And once I have that, forget about it. Forgot about it. Yeah, Get a Grip Radio. Debbie, Angela, Athrenas, you three especially. Kimberly, Hauser. Man, all kinds of people up in here from the day, back in the day. I expect you guys to make it on over to Get a Grip Radio. I think you'll enjoy yourselves. You got some things to watch too. Lady Scorpio, there you are. The other Kimberly. Yeah, Get a Grip Radio. All right, guys, thanks for having me on. I appreciate it, Kim. Thank you so much. Hey, Mike, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, go fuck yourself, man.
I'm not saying
Good seeing you, man. Good seeing you.
that. Thanks for coming on. Where's Aaron, you fucker? You little chicken shit. Okay, I'll be nice. Sorry. Sometimes I get a little chatty, you know. Put a link in the chat. Okay, here comes. Here comes the link. If I don't want you up here, you won't be allowed. There you go. Because I'm not turning this into a shit show. Got it? And the mechanic is still here. He's just taking care of business right now. So you got any questions for him? He's available soon. And yes, his dog is a Malinois, not a German Shepherd. A link for the radio. Oh, let's see. Apprentice has posted it several times. I'm sorry, Alzer. See? I'm looking for it, Alzer.
I'm gonna have to, not until, well, I got about
there it is.
Conference call at 4 o'clock, but I still got about 15 minutes. And then, I gotta have
the mechanic posted it also. Alzer. Got it? Okay.
but Angela,
Angela, why aren't you up here?
so I had heard about the, affair that Kurt Cobain, the one that did the autopsy on Kurt Cobain,
Okay.
the coroner had an affair with Courtney Love. I'm not surprised. It seems like anybody that got close to any of that situation ended up dead too. So, but Lori sent it to me too. I'm gonna look a little bit deeper into it as well.
Lori wanted me to send that clip to you, but now that you've seen it,
I can never find that channel. Not that it's at the top of my list, but I don't know why it's a subject now all of a sudden. This was in August of, was it 2 years ago? 3 years ago?
Oh, look at this.
That they called and pranked me, and I have Eric's number blocked, so that's why I went right to voicemail. And they didn't I don't think they used a voice changer though. I could tell it was them. So if they were using the voice changer, they didn't know how to work it.
well, I'd rather they prank my phone than come to my house. you know.
What's up there, Tinkerbell?
Hey there, how are you?
Tinkerbell.
Oh, fantastic.
Good.
How are
So,
you?
I started coming down with a head cold yesterday, and then I did some shenanigans on YouTube where I paneled for all fucking day and night. It seems like
Things and stuff.
not all night with things and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah. You got to every now and again.
I had to. Yep. Because it was over my friend, you know, our friend that people talk about all the time.
Yeah.
So I had to talk about, well,
So that stream that I popped in real quick, the one that Scotty was doing, was he commentating over a video, or was that person live with him?
him and his girlfriend were on stream reading court documents.
They were reading the interview between the detective and the individual.
Thank you, Kim. Yes. Yep.
They were reading.
Okay, I popped out. We were at a resort, and I came out to have a smoke, and I hit YouTube real quick and seen that Angela shared it, and I was like, oh, I'm just popping in to say hi real quick, and
Totally.
so I'll have to go back and listen to it, because I am quite interested, and it's not just because of the person involved. I have a knack for wanting to find out, you know.
Yeah.
What exactly was said?
Well, when it comes to true crime, that's my thing.
That's right. True crime. Yep.
And that's the community that answer
What,
came from.
Charles?
The True Crime
That's
Vegas Harvest
Charles.
community.
What?
Hey there.
Son of a bitch with your 49ers, I love you.
Oh, that was a hot
We
chat.
had it in the bag, but you know what? You can't drop passes, and you can't fumble the football and expect to win fucking games, man. And that's what we did in the third quarter. Yeah. Yeah. Because the way that game started, I did think about you, and then when we went into the half, I went, oh, Charles is probably fucking pulling his hair out right now.
Oh, no. I knew my defense played like shit. And I said, Wilkes, get them in order. And they came back. And they went. And then our
So now my
offense-
question is, who's going to be the Super Bowl MVP? Is it going to be Purdy or is it going to be Taylor Swift? Sorry, Kim, I had to on that one.
Okay, Mike, I'll unmute for this. It is going to be Patrick Mahomes.
Nah, it's going to be Travis Kelce.
It could be Travis Kelce. It could be Pacheco.
Yeah, Jason Kelce gonna
right
rip the
now,
shirt off by
they've
halftime.
been on.
Drinking a Bud Light. Hey! Fuck, I saw he did an Arrowhead. No shirt on Arrowhead. It's like fucking like 19 degrees. He's out there, no shirt on shit.
Uh-oh.
Dude, he had
I
to
was
been
so
liquored
happy
up
to
a
see
lot
that.
of beer to pull that
Lamar
off.
Jackson, watching him cry, oh, it was
My buddy is a
great.
Baltimore fan, so I gotta listen to it. And when they didn't run it, and I'm like, what are they doing?
Yeah.
They went away from what got them there the whole season. They're running, and Lamar not sitting in the pocket long and running. And guess what he did? Went back to what he did in the past. Sat there too long.
That's right. We did a lot better this year than I expected. I just wanted to make the playoffs this year. So the fact that we went,
After Debbie said, if Mike.
Why is it a lot better than I thought they were gonna do?
Him,
I figured make the playoffs when they win the division. That was great.
Mike, and I went,
But damn,
shit.
that was something. They had a remarkable year.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
you guys want revenge.
That coach is amazing. He had some questionable calls going in on fourth down where he could kick a field goal, get 6 points.
One.
But sometimes that's how it is.
Yeah.
You gamble, you win. Sometimes you lose.
That's all right. I'm proud, and I tell you what, there was a lot of people now that are already jumping off the bandwagon. I'm like, good, go. We don't need you. We haven't had you for years. Why do we need you now?
like I said, you stay put for the good.
It's Dan
the bad,
Campbell's
and the
fault.
ugly.
It's your coach's fault. He
Oh,
should
yeah,
have
whatever.
kicked you.
People saying that shit. Yeah, Dan Campbell. Oh, he tossed the team. No, Dan Campbell is a great
I can
coach.
kick better than him. Going on 4th down, we're 75%. You go with that. You don't go with the 33% kicker.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Anyways, I'm off it now. I'm off it. It's good to see you though, Charles. I'm glad you're doing well,
That's the
man.
only way I
Yeah,
can talk
it's
to you.
now hockey
Turn
season,
out on
baby.
text message.
Hey, how you think the Revs gonna do this
You
year?
know what?
Oh man, I still just hoping the fucking Kraken make the
I got a new
playoffs.
phone though.
What?
Not playing tonight though. The Hurricanes
Yeah.
are. They're at
Got a
home
new
playing
phone.
the Canucks though. Oh, the Panthers are home. Fuck yeah.
Oh, jeez, man. I'm
Can't
sorry.
wait for
Dude,
that
now that
game.
I'm in
There's
this
a double here at
position,
ESPN.
it is like I
Avalanche
just found
take on the
out our
Devils and the
conference
Oilers
now
take
is
on
going
the
to
Golden
be,
Knights.
which I didn't say anything at first because it was
Yeah, I'm looking forward to some good
scheduled
hockey
for St.
tonight.
Louis, Missouri,
Yeah.
but now we're going to Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh,
Boy.
But it's all right. We're just going to
That's a
land at
first
the
place.
airport. I know, but it would have been cool to be closer to Deb, you know. But it's going to be all right, man. It's a 2-hour flight to Atlanta, and we are staying right in the hotel at the airport. Our conference is there. We don't have to worry about driving through all that bullshit traffic, and so.
Yeah. Oh, on Interstate
and this
35
time
and
I'll
shit
be on
like
a
that.
bigger
Yeah.
plane,
Fucked up
so it
there.
won't be,
in
like
Cobb
being in a
County.
sardine can. But yeah, man, I'm doing well. The family's doing really well. We're hanging in there. Little one is right now she's training to be a Jedi. So as soon as she gets to learn how to, as soon as she learns how to use the Force, I'll train her to use the power of the dark side.
Power of dark.
And
Aha.
she'll take over for me. She'll start force choking people. It'll be all right.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, by the way,
Oh,
Angel, I
boy.
fell asleep last night.
Oh, no worries. You came
I
in.
had you pulled up on the big screen and I was listening to you and your little whatever robe.
Yeah, my robe they were making fun of.
Yeah.
So, did you hear the part where Edward replayed me supposedly
Yeah.
yelling?
Yeah.
People think that was yelling what I did. I think that was.
Oh my God! Here it
You know
comes.
what's
Yeah.
gonna happen today?
Oh, she wasn't. No, Angela wasn't yelling. She was spurred as hard as fuck on Donna Intia Otia panel. Holy shit. That's the shit. I still got an hour to go on that. Then I'm gonna
I'm
do the
ready to
Predator.
start a
Then I'm gonna do the
live stream and
Predator
just start yelling
screen where
over
she's on there,
power tools.
and a couple bonus
I
clips.
wasn't even yelling, but people think
Give me three.
that
First part is 5 hours, but I fucked up with the
and it wasn't
Bluetooth speaker, so it's gonna be
Oh,
about 3 hours and 50 minutes.
It
Then the
was a
second
big
part
thing
last
yesterday.
night.
I kind of
I'll work on
responded
third
to
part
things
later.
that have been going on for a half a year now, and I let everybody have it.
Yeah, we know. We know.
See, I
You'll be proud of me.
You too, Debbie. I miss talking with you too. By the way, you haven't heard a good joke, Debbie. So I'm going to give you one.
Oh
What
no.
do you say to a unicorn that you accidentally bump into at a party?
Uh,
Ouch.
Ow.
oh,
Oh, my
Yeah.
God.
Mm.
oh my gosh! Wow.
Hey, look, my birthday's in 2 days, and I was told that when you hit 45, you can get away with all the dad jokes you want.
oh.
So I've
Well,
been
shit, I
going
can get
to
with all
Alexa
now around
every
Sandy,
day
her
saying,
kids, and
"Alexa,
grandkids. I'm fucking
tell me
46
a
now.
joke." And the girlfriend's
Oh, yeah.
like, "Don't tell him a joke, Alexa. He'll be saying it all day."
I have to. It's funny because I have your birthday in my calendar.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Nice.
I do on the 7th. Everybody's
Oh, shit.
everybody's birthday.
Fuck, oh my god, I
I've
forgot 2
got
days
it all
ago.
through the years.
I had a
and put it in
good,
my calendar.
friend of mine, her birthday was 2 days ago. Damn
I
it!
don't know what's gonna happen.
Fuck,
I'll be
I totally
working.
forgot. I gotta wish her
But she does this
late,
thing where she
happy
calls it
belated
the birthday
birthday.
week.
Yeah, of
So
course.
she'll
I'm sure
do
her
nice
wife probably gave her
things
something
me
good
all
for
week.
her
So it's the one
birthday,
week
yeah.
of the year that I think she's totally in love with me.
Oh, the
You
one
know.
week out of the year.
I'm just kidding.
As you go on, Mike, that's how it goes.
So Monday, she went to my favorite Polish restaurant and got me some homemade glumpies, some cabbage rolls
Nice.
for dinner, and then Tuesday. Oh, wait a minute, where am I at? It would have been. Oh no, I'm the first. Yeah, birthday week. Duh. I'm thinking the beginning of the week, Monday. So the first, and then the next day, she brought me home scratch-off tickets, which I never win, and I certainly kept that streak alive and didn't win shit. And then we went to the water park, which was cool because I didn't get stuck in any water tube this time. Last time I got stuck on a dry spot, flipped out, like, I'm in this tube and, I was like a fucking turd that wouldn't flush or something. And
Oh.
I didn't think I was ever going to get out of there,
Or it's
So-
like a fucking dandelion that won't die, no matter how many
Thing
times you
is, though,
pull it
they at
out.
least monitored you, though, so they weren't going to, like, send down a bunch of fucking people behind you to kick the shit out of you to get out of there, which is good. But, yeah, I hit that dry spot and was like, well, this is how it ends. Really? Out of all the shit I've been through.
So, this is how
the
it
way
is,
I'm
huh?
gonna go.
Okay.
I want to ask Angela something here. When did Blue Wrenches able to put other Blue Wrenches in timeout?
I know, right? You saw that? So, in that community, wrenches are really, 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 really important. Like, more important than I've ever heard a wrench be since I've been on YouTube, okay?
Wow.
But now there are what's called mods and managing mods.
Right.
Oh?
Super mods.
So a managing mod can overpower a regular mod.
Yeah.
Because I was looking, I was pushing on certain blue ones.
Yes.
With the channel, and I saw put timer and put user in timeout. So I'm like, what?
Yeah, you can do all that.
I was gonna see if it worked, and I'm like, I ain't doing that.
What chat was? Well, I don't know if you
That
want
was
to.
last night.
Oh yeah, okay, all right. That was in Edwards.
Yeah.
Yes.
All
Or.
right, I got to head over to my conference call.
Ah,
They usually last about an hour, but if you guys are still on when it's all said and done, I'll
so,
jump back on. But one more before I leave. Kim, what do you call what do you call a spider with mad dance moves?
I don't know.
Daddy long legs.
Daddy Lawler.
Did you read Mana Duff's joke in the
I
chat?
did. I just saw it and I think it's hilarious.
so my phone number is in the private chat.
I wrote it down.
Okay, because I want to talk to you about this channel. And
Okay.
I know you're wondering why people are still talking about Kurt Cobain. Well, it's just these people that have never talked about it before. You know what I mean? And they
Yeah.
really did a good presentation. And I just can't help thinking about you when I come on certain topics that you and I have always been interested in.
Yeah, I really should. Yeah, I really would like to start.
And it's a nice channel, nice group of people.
Okay.
I met them off the other group, of course, but these people are doing content, and there's two guys that are doing it. And
Who knows? Maybe I could kick some ideas and stuff back and forth with them.
Yes, and they welcome them because I said I have a friend that I'm sorry, that totally knows a lot about this stuff, and they really welcomed it.
Okay.
Angela.
Well, if you guys are still on, I'll be back. Angela, you need to take an inhaler or something. I'll be right back.
No, she needs to get. She needs to start sucking up Predward.
Angela, you're not sounding good at all. At all.
It's because I'm talking too much.
Right. That's how I get.
Yeah, she's talking
I
way
start
too much
talking
last
more
couple
and
days.
more and more.
Spurgeon
Yeah.
defending for her
So I'm
precious,
gonna go.
for Predward.
It's kind of like that.
Trying to throw all the predator poachers and catchers on the bus.
First you want me to learn to walk and talk.
Oh yeah, she's talking shit about Alex, Tommy, PHI, Sean and Eric, Grammy, Goat, all the catcher. Name and she's talking about all to go to bat for her precious Predward, Edward Leonard Stairs.
I know how those colds are. They turn into all kinds of stuff. Stay away from the colds. Oh, there went Charles.
See ya, Charles.
Well, you guys, I had, the reason we're doing this is because I had said something to Mike in a chat that I was listening to earlier today, and there were some real threats being thrown around in that chat, and it really bothered me. And I guess because I don't take part a whole lot in those conversations anymore. So I was really kind of, ooh, and I said to Mike, I think we ought to go live. And he said, I think so too. And I wasn't home, so I couldn't go live right then. And I heard him say a couple times, is Kim still here? And we need to go live, so I thought, okay. And he emailed me, and I said, absolutely, let's go live. We haven't chatted for a long time. Right,
Yeah,
Charles?
like Kim said, let's do it live. We were live.
He shows up.
Fuck it, let's go
and,
live.
You know, it was like, yeah. Old times.
So he just
Fuck
showed
it,
up to
let's
the
go
temple?
live.
Oh, how fun.
Well, he's subbed to my channel, so if I go live, he usually, you know, if he can't make it, he can't make it. But if
Yeah.
he's available,
Yeah.
then he comes in. But, and I was not on Rumble last night. I was in bed. That Sunday night show was late.
Oh, okay.
And the Wednesday night shows I try to make. But Sunday I have to like wake up in the middle of it or something to make it because it's so late. I'm old, you know, and sometimes I want to go to bed at 8 o'clock. I don't want to.
Right. No, I just started a head cold like 2 days ago, and it stayed the same yesterday and today. And yesterday, I talked way too much.
Right.
Yeah, all day, all night.
Did it. I didn't plan on getting on any panels today, but Lady Scorpio sent me, because I had just gotten up, and she had sent me telling me you were live. Because my notifications don't come through all the time. And and when I went to find you, you were all way down, like, you know, a few hours. So I had to look. So I probably would have missed it, and then I would have been pissed that I missed it because that happened the last time.
Right.
So I just clicked in here. But no, you guys, it's not in my lungs. It's just, it will move from my head to my throat and then to my chest.
Yeah. Well, get the vitamin C heavy.
So yeah. Yep, for sure.
Just don't take any Robitussin.
Eat some chicken or soup. That's what's good for the soul and for a good cold.
No Robitussin.
No, they've recalled it all. So if you have any, don't take it.
I don't think I do. I haven't been sick with anything for well over a year. Not this last holidays, but the holidays before. It was Christmas and New Year's. I was sick in bed for 6 weeks with the flu. Like, sick in bed.
Right.
And that was the last time I've been sick. But my little grandkids, you know, they come over and stuff. So I caught like a little bug from, you know, one of the kids.
Right.
They're germ spreaders.
Yeah,
Yes, they are.
You know that. For sure they are. Because I'm like, I don't even go anywhere. How the fuck did I get sick?
Right. Right.
There's no way. I mean, really. So.
It said she didn't.
Yeah, plenty of rest, water.
Yep, I'm doing all of it. I started my essential oils immediately. I'm going to take a hot bath after I jump off the ear. And I'm going to dump a bunch of stuff in it.
Then put your robe on.
Oh, yeah. They hated. There's
The famous robe.
Yeah, it's gonna be famous. Probably already is, and I don't even know it yet, Kim, because I haven't looked around. And so at 11 o'clock last night, I tried to make people happy. I went and changed my robe and put a different one on.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Angela,
yeah.
you can't please these people.
No, well, you know what happened too, a couple weeks ago? People were running around saying that, this is so dumb, okay? I mean, like, I mean, it's been, you know, we've been around these blocks before, right? So, these chatters were running around making fun of my eyebrows, saying I have no eyebrows.
Oh my.
Okay? Yes.
Oh wow.
Eyebrows were a big deal. Angela G has no eyebrows. Okay, so that was the new one. So, Juniper, this gal I hang out with, she went live, and you know they all knew about the eyebrow situation. So I told her I'm gonna put me some eyebrows on. Oh yeah, you know what I did? I went and found the darkest of dark, like it was probably eyeliner, you know.
Right.
And I put it all on my eyebrows, and I made myself some good eyebrows, Kim.
Oh. Remember the night we did that?
Yep.
We put makeup on like backwards.
Yes.
And remember my big black eyebrows? Because
Yes.
I'm like you, mine don't stand out.
Exactly.
And I'm like, I'm not painting on eyebrows.
Yep. Well,
You know?
yep. So I did myself some eyebrows, and then I was on Juniper's, and everybody's like, "Oh my God, you look mean, Angela." There was a lot of funny stuff, okay, with the good people. And then Edward went live, so we all went over there, and I jumped on his panel on camera, and he literally stuttered for words. He was like, because he didn't see Juniper's. So he didn't really know why I had looking like this.
Right.
So he's like, I don't like how he would come up when you and I were doing something that out of the world or whatever, like hair and makeup and shit like that.
Right.
And he'd come up and go, "Bitch, is what you guys doing?" Well, that was his reaction. He's like, don't you like my eyebrows, Edward? He's all, yeah. I'm like, well, these fuckers said I don't have eyebrows, so that got clipped and put on a channel, and I was glad because I went and searching for it the other day, and I found it, so it's my own channel.
You too, MOD.
So, it's pretty funny.
Well, That's kind of like the night you and I started that video. We were just jacking around. You were at work late. And the next thing I knew, Edward was a part of it.
Yes. I have
the
that.
The mechanic jumped on.
Yes, it was fucking hilarious.
We had Sue in the chat.
Yes.
And Debbie and everybody, and Sue was driving the bus, and
It was hilarious.
Nick was riding.
I came across because I was looking for a certain video the other day, and I came across both of those videos because a couple of years ago, well, a year or so ago, we talked about putting a video out or whatever.
Right.
And I came and I had said, leave it up so I can download it.
Right.
And so I came across both of those videos in my phone. I'm like, and there, I can see the icon of you.
Yeah,
with
Mike's
your
live right
lipstick
now.
on.
Hey, look at the
And
chat.
me
Get
with my
dick
hair all
catchers.
The thumbnails were fucking hilarious, Kim.
Only person Mike's live stream is Erica Crossfire.
Yes.
Debbie spit Diet Coke all over her keyboard.
Eric Crossfire mascara and fucking still little pumps. You're gonna have karaoke night
Those
tonight, ladies and
videos
gentlemen. Yeah.
Are, oh my gosh.
Or for just you and me being goofy.
That's it.
Goofy,
Oh, it was so
stupid,
funny.
whatever you want to call us.
Whatever you want to call it, yes.
Oh my God, we had so much fun.
It was, when I saw those icons in my phone, Kim, I smiled. I was like, oh my God. There's Kim and I.
Yeah, I don't think we could do that again.
I don't.
And the hell, oh my God, the hell that came from all of that.
Oh my God, I know. Shit.
Oh, it was unreal.
I know. And when
all
we're
we were doing was having fun, and I swear, used to we could have fun on here.
I
Now,
know.
wow, everybody is this and that and another, and I'm like, oh.
Might have to hold that for a while. Here we go. Pause.
Lawsuits? Wait until the papers arrive.
I wanted to address him first. I left him a comment under his video. Can you get private messages on YouTube? Because he said he sent
YouTube,
me a
but the only way
message,
you can
a
do it is
private
StreamYard.
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay, so I don't know where to find this private message. But, he's one of the ones that hasn't addressed the situation. He's one of the ones that haven't brought closure.
Well, I thought that's what, when he separated from Eric, I thought it was done. I have not, I don't live on here anymore, and I have a hard time, understanding it anymore.
Well, and
Because I
I'm in that
watch
same
it.
boat. Right, I'm in that
don't
same
watch it.
boat.
I
But-
unsubbed Aaron and all of his goons and the rest of it. I pop in and out of Scotty's. I went live yesterday. I don't do anything on a regular basis. Why are we being brought up again? Why?
Well, it's not we. It's I
No,
was given.
They talk about Lori. My name's been brought up. Why?
Jamie has.
Hi, Charles. Hi, Angela.
Oh, I didn't listen to the whole thing with Jamie and Tams. That's what I'm addressing.
Okay. See,
Eric and I are not friends.
Jamie
but-
brings drama. Well,
But at least, but I will say this: at least Eric jumped up on the panel and apologized. I'll give him that, because it was fucked up what happened with, Samara and her family and all that shit. It was. So-
yes, it was.
So for Jamie to pretend to be innocent in this kind of shit, that's why I had the problem. So I went live, put the link out because Tams and Brenda were in here earlier. And I put the link out. They didn't jump on, and Eric did. So here we are.
Well, you know, bringing up all that doxing that was done of your family. Why did he bring that up? What's
Well,
the
no,
purpose?
Jamie. Here's the thing. Jamie did not bring it up. It's the hypocrisy of the shit that he wants to do with the police and all that shit.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, and he's made.
I heard something about
He's made
that.
a lot of innuendos about who's all being investigated, and it's everybody that's been around since 2016. So I'm like, okay, you know, I'd love to share this with your police. Or your federal government.
Well, here's the thing.
You know what I mean? Kind of thing. So I commented under his video.
Well, I tell you about the puppy mill. They're the ones sitting with like Scotty finding bench warmers. They're the ones sitting there saying, "Oh,
yeah,
we should get some YouTubers locked up and have to go to jail." Call the non-emergency number, guys, of the person's local sheriff's department. Well, if it's ABC or CMNs or this person, that person, call their non-emergency local, file a crime,
and then
file a complaint, report a crime, say they're slander, liable, and doing this and that, stalking, harassment. That's what they're trying to do in the puppy mill.
It's bullshit because the whole reason the doxing and all that shit happened was they were trying to figure out who she was, and they thought that her and I had this connection. They were going into Jamie.
There you go. See, that's what it is. If it's talking about blame on Aaron. Or somebody talks about kid. Oh, blame it on Seaman. That's what they would do.
Tamara Wolf and my girlfriend were also friends because on Facebook she actually has a friend named Tammy Wolf, WOLFE, and that was like a fucking. And Eric's on here to tell you that's how it went down, and Lori's told me that's how it went down. I understand that. Yep. But it's the fact that Jamie's gonna play victim when he fucking talks so much shit
He was
about
right
it.
in there. He was
Yeah.
right in there in all of that. And none of that should have been done. None of it.
Right. And even Eric jumped on here. The first thing Eric said was, look, man, that's fucked up, and I apologize for that. It was fucked up.
The thing about
Jamie won't do that. Jamie will throw it we'll throw it at Lori, we'll throw it at Eric, we'll throw it at everybody else, but he wants to blame everybody, and he's a victim, but was involved in this kind of shit. That's my point.
he was a part of it all.
Sure.
And when these
Sure.
two people turn on you, this
Be right
is
back.
what they do.
Oh my God! Oh, I knew they were gonna bring me up.
Come to your
Oh my
house,
goodness!
they want to come to your house. They think it's funny
Wow!
to stalk you
Look at
from
Spamology.
afar.
Oh my
Is it
goodness!
worth it?
See, every fucking damn day these motherfuckers talk about. Every day they got to bring me up, and their fucking hypocrisy. Every single damn day.
Bullshit.
Wow!
Guilty.
Look at you there. Aaron and Seaman are tag teaming on me right now, trying to dox me on their community pages and sharing it. Okay.
Is it worth it? Seriously. Is it
Wait till the videos I drop on your sorry ass, Angela. You're really gonna be bitching on. When you're raging and bitching and crying on Intiotia's panel, and you're spurging in a Locks chat about your precious baby boy Fredward. Oh.
You know, I don't.
Oh, that doesn't shock me. That kid's a fucking idiot. That kid's just an idiot.
I'm gonna breathe for a minute. I'm gonna breathe.
So anyway, Mike came on. He was trying to piece stuff together. I haven't even watched the last video. I guess him and Dan's were on together. Wendy were on together. And what I can't fucking make this shit up, folks. And so Mike was trying to figure out pieces together, and a notification came up he was live, so I jumped on real quick to kind of explain it to him.
All right, man. I had to run to the restroom real quick. So, oh yeah, hi Shizzle.
Yeah, come on,
Aaron
Spam.
are
Let's
starting
talk
to
more
come
shit
in
about
now.
me and Aaron. Bring us some more. Talk about how you guys think I'm a sex offender that has yet to be arrested and caught. Come on.
Sorry.
What you guys talk about how I'm go around sexualized, how I have sex with underage girls that are age of 10, 11, shit. Bring that shit up.
Banned him under
You
his
fuck.
Mafia name, which was Muffin Mafia or something stupid.
Oh fuck, I missed it. I had that conference call. I didn't know he came in.
Yeah.
That was a good stream though. We had a good time. We were talking about some pretty good topics. I missed those conversations.
Well, anytime you have a conversation with a mechanic, it's going
See, that's funny there, UD. I'm sure Daddy took a light slam of your ass when you're just a baby boy. Oh!
And
Yeah.
that's why I was
Did I let the cat out of the bag on that one? Oops.
You know.
Sorry.
It's just bullshit. That shit that Aaron started with him as well. He's fully aware of it all.
Yeah, so
So we're back to talking about the doxing of your family.
Oh no,
and
no,
all of that,
I
and he had
I
nothing
brought
to
it
do
up.
with anything,
No,
right?
I brought it up. Jamie didn't bring it up. This was on me. I brought it up to prove, to make the point, I should say, of how you gonna try to get police and federal governments after people for shit that you've done. It doesn't make sense. And that's what this platform is, man. And it's
He's
just
been a part of doxing. We all know that. We all know that.
right.
He's
So that
been
was
a
my
part of
point.
everything that has gone on as long as he's been involved.
And for Tams to say she didn't know that this was taking place is a fucking lie. Straight up, a lie. A lie.
Of course it is. And
She jumped all
Jamie's
over
going federal. Who does that sound like to you guys? It's going federal. Who does that sound like?
Brenda's the one that Proud American brought me that video from Brenda.
Right.
Okay, and Brenda and Tams have been friends a very long time. Tell me she didn't know. She was in the chat room when the video was being played.
Of course she did.
Now it's, I didn't know it was Jamie. I just thought it was Eric, Brenda, and Lori.
What? No, it was an entire group.
Right, and it's not. So I'm not bringing it up because I have a problem with it or anything. Now it's all done. It's over. I was just bringing up the hypocrisy of the whole situation, because what I've noticed is when you don't live stream this much and you just basically sit back and listen, it's like, holy fuck, man. I bet I sounded that stupid in the past. I can see it now.
No shit there, Mikey sore ass.
I go, are you kidding me? I was over on my very own stream on my channel calling people the C-U-N-T word. I don't even use that word. I never became a dark person until YouTube and the people that I surrounded myself with. And I couldn't
and then I will say this, Jamie brought up
I got
when
told I was a
when
fucking
Eric
predator, that I
when-
was
when-
a pedophile.
right.
What?
Right.
Okay.
And so what Jamie did bring up was with that clip that we played yesterday, and said that they used a voice changer. Him and Eric used voice changers. When they pranked me, there was no voice changer. I knew who it was. There was no voice changer.
Voice changers have been around forever. Why are we worried about it now? Why not just tell the fucking truth?
It's just, and
that's
so
it.
yeah, and so,
That's the point.
and if you,
It's funny, but the puppy mill go around and say, I could jump up and using a
you know,
voice changer. I'm like,
yeah,
get the
it pissed
fuck
me
out
off,
of
and
here.
I'm like, oh yeah,
I don't have a voice changer. I use a voicer like a synthesizer. Oh yeah, that's a voice changer. Oh, I'm so trying to prove myself sound like a girl.
I'm
Fuck
so
out of
fucking rusty
here.
at that point, dude. I was so, there was no police called. There was no police called on that. You know, it's just,
My thing
and
do the same thing to me saying I call the feds. They're fucking stupid. They're fucking stupid.
so I took,
Somebody is using Jamie right now.
Fucking idiots.
Obviously, using Jamie right now is a useful idiot, because that's all Jamie's ever been, is a useful idiot. And just trying to cause, what's that called, chaos magic? More chaos, just for their own kicks, just for because that's how Wendy gets off on this stuff. That's why it pisses her off when you just laugh at her. Don't get pissed at her, just laugh at her. I just like, the only videos I make, as you can see on my channel, that I had to use somebody else's phone number and email to even get another channel. But digressing, our response videos to this clown now, Jamie, that's it. And to me, they're comedy. Everything he's saying right now is comedy. And I'm watching him give all the evidence to the police, his own police, of what he's done. Because the police aren't getting involved in any international shit. The feds aren't getting involved in any YouTube shit. They never do. It's ridiculous. Unless there's like child trafficking or shit like that going on, they ain't getting involved.
Yeah, but the fucking puppy mill trying to say I'm fucking trafficking children, raping underage little girls. That's what they're trying to insinuate.
The word puppy mill or some of the
this
other
guy talking about obsession is hilarious to me.
He doesn't.
I have never seen somebody with more delusions of grandeur in my entire life, and I've seen a bunch. I'm sure you guys have too. With more delusions of grandeur than Cox. Never in my entire life.
That's why I refer to him and his crew as the Aaronites. They call us the puppy mill, so I call them the Aaronites.
The Aaronites? That's perfect.
I'll just rinse and repeat everything he says. You know, I'm sure Shizzle even knows what Aaron's bathwater tastes like.
Oh my god, what the fuck? There they go with your sick fucking creepy fantasy.
I mean,
it's like how they insinuate I am sexual lines underage girls.
That's
like Christmas time. Oh, I'm gonna dress like Santa Claus and have a little girl bouncing down up and down my lawn. My dong gets erect and hard.
What's wrong with you? Like, what are you contributing
Fuck,
to society
man,
whatsoever?
my god.
Okay, there's something up here in chat. I don't know if you missed it or not, Mike. I did. Jamie sent me a Facebook message in early January. I want nothing to do with him or any of those people. Now that's been
Thank God you don't have any kids yourself there, Judy.
over a damn
Fucking sperm guzzler.
So
right.
Stop using people's names. You know, you think it's funny to get on here and I'm gonna sue you and
Bark, little puppies! Bark! 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 Come on, bark, little puppies and puppy mill! Hurry! Call the non-emergency number of the local sheriff's department.
Someone's obituary.
Exactly. You're a fucking comedy, stupid ass. Okay? It's ridiculous. Stop it. Do you not know that the fucking world and we're sitting around talking about this bullshit? Do you read the paper? Do you listen to anything?
Bark, little puppies! Come on, Jimmy! Make your puppies bark for you! Make them bark! Bark! Make your puppies bark for you in the puppy
an
mill!
Investigator.
Investigate your own ass. And go fuck yourself while you're doing it.
Yeah, okay. Go fucking clean your for JJ there, Stinky Kim.
Oh, Kim.
Why does it smell like,
Kim.
dude, why is it every time I come in the puppy, it smells like fucking broken ass?
I know.
This is years
God.
of being battered
Every time these motherfuckers, the puppy bell open their mouth, feels like fucking broken ass, like near a fucking honey bucket porta potty.
Well, yeah, you're old. I mean, Mike Truth exposed you were in your 80s, remember?
Yeah, now, God, that was what, 2
Hey, we're having that little goober little fuck.
really old now.
He's probably served some jail time for creeping on a chick. Let me see your bra. Oh my God. Rolling, trying to ruin a good Jewish lady. God.
Mr. Jones and I can't race anymore because my walker needs a new motor.
Well, I got you. We'll put some NOS
Your
in
walker
that
needs a
bitch.
fucking power turbo motor on that one.
All right, because Mr. Jones wants to race again. I just put new tennis balls on my walker. The only reason I went live at all yesterday was to talk to all these people. We used to have fun laughing at each other. Now, this has turned into a fuck you phase that is unreal.
Oh my God, listen to these cocking head. Cry like baby back wet bitches.
You know, it's ridiculous.
Sam's live right now?
Who cares what somebody's doing? Who cares, honestly, what you really think? Who cares?
Well, she was.
Well, it is good comedy. Like, I'm not gonna lie, when I do travel a lot, right? And sometimes the radio don't do it. I just need a good laugh. And some of these YouTubers you just gotta listen to, and then it's.
In half a mile. It's the only reason I'm here. It's just fucking for the comedy these days.
I agree. Some of it is fun. And
Except for I have been catching, Lori's content, not always live, but, I'm still watching. I still watch when I get a chance. There's a lot of content creators on here that I do watch, but when I just need a good laugh, there's about 3 or 4 channels that you're guaranteed to laugh your ass off at. And what's even funnier is that they believe it. They believe their own shit. Everybody, you don't agree with this guy? Oh, you're a state actor. Right? I mean, for God's sakes, last week we had Aaron on a panel screaming like a fucking moron while ripping up power tools. What?
Oh my God, there they go. They're gonna bring up when Aaron's in the shop bringing power tools and air compressor. Okay.
now all of Scotty's secrets.
Just like when they fucking talk about, oh yeah, the Stephen Ray's out, he's pounding his toy keyboard, going, oh yeah, there's Stephen banging a toy keyboard that he bought for Radio Shack for $20.
Have been exposed already. They got no,
wow.
They got no new ones to expose anymore. They got to move on to other people.
Between
like for example, here's a good prime example: 31 people in here. Do I even have 31 subscribers? I don't even know.
Yes.
I don't even know how many subscribers I got.
Angela
but change the topic to 9/11 or something. That shit'll go down to about 5.
Gone. They're gone. They're out of here if that happens. It's ridiculous. Angela and I were talking yesterday after you got off about some of the crazy shit she and I used to do. And it was funny. It was funny stuff. We weren't talking about people. We weren't threatening with cops.
Look at this right here.
It was pure fun. We were laughing. My whole chat room was laughing. Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
What is
They
that?
legitimately care about my eyebrows.
They got nothing else in their life to worry about but Angela's eyebrows. Really? What does that say about that individual? For fuck's sake.
Did somebody seriously fire up a stream to talk about somebody's eyebrows?
Yes. Angela.
What?
Yes. How stupid.
Oh, for fuck's sake, that's fucked up.
unbelievable what they're doing to her.
I'm going to fire up a stream and talk about somebody's eyebrows. Wow. Man.
That gets played on 2 or 3 different channels over and over and over again.
Angela, you need to make up a sock and call it Angela's Eyebrows.
Guys, I gotta go. Mike, thanks for having me on. I gotta go teach. Maybe tonight. Maybe I haven't listened to the newest one, so maybe you can tune in tonight, and I'll do a little comedy with Mumbles the Circus Clown. Peace.
Oh my God, man!
Yeah, run along, go teach you how to be a ski instructor there, Eric.
Eyebrows off and swallow.
He's a ski instructor, ladies and gentlemen.
Mine are out of control. I'm an old lady. I think some are attached to my bangs. What do you think about that? Take that and put it in your next video. That's how fucking stupid you are.
Why in the fuck would Shizzle want to come in here and think I was going to let him on? Are you serious?
Well, he came in there in the micro yesterday acting like a Yeah, I said it.
Shizzle, I'd rather drown myself in a toilet bowl full of fucking shit before I talk to you anymore.
You know what, Mike? I rather jump up a fucking bridge in Leech Creek and pound my head into a rock before I kick it with you and sing about your and play guitar with your sorry ass.
Very big, huge eyebrows. Ooh. That's what we're focused on. Holy fuck.
I'd rather jump on the fucking Space Needle before I ever take Kim on a date.
Eyebrow fetishes too. Absolutely, Angela. That's what you do. That's what I always used to tell people on here all the time. What's wrong with you? What are you talking about? I am what you made me. You wanted me to be this, so now I'm this for you. Right? Wait till you see some of the Star Wars videos I've come up with. Oh man, they're good. They're fun.
Well, that's what you need to get back to doing is being creative.
Well, you know what? Okay, I will let the cat out of the bag. I will let you know one character that's matched up with YouTube. Shizzle, if you want to know, you said you were a celebrity. You play the role of Jar Jar Binks. Congratulations, fella. That's your character. You're Jar Jar Binks. He probably doesn't know who that is, but he'll look.
Okay, I'm gonna get off the panel. This stuff isn't at all good for me, and
no. But you know what though? I'm just saying. You know what? I don't give a shit. I've been friends with you for 8 years. I love you to death. You've been like family to me for a long time.
I know.
Okay, I've been friends with Lori for quite some time. I love Lori to death.
Yes, we all do.
You know, I mean, if they want to think we're all in this big, huge fucking network, then fine. You know, that's fine.
You know, it's their imaginations running away with them. They need to take medication or go seek the doctor's advice on why you let other people control your thoughts all the time. Become yourself. Grow up.
Yeah. I mean, we've all, the majority of us have evolved. You know what I mean? Like, you know,
Who cares at this point? Honestly, who cares at this point? Really? It's worth spending real cash on? Give me a damn break. Go spend your money and go fuck yourself at the same time. There you go. Mike, you stupid.
You're bringing it back. Go fuck yourself.
Well, I've never stopped saying it, Mike. I just...
No. And I don't care about things and stuff.
I know.
But
No.
You know, it's funny, and I enjoy going over to Urban's channel too. I have fun over there, man.
I pop in
You
there
know,
once in a while.
most of us have evolved from this shit. So,
But
as you go into,
and I'm
you go into a chat.
on people's life in there yesterday. I don't groove on that shit. I don't think.
Yeah, but that wasn't Urban's fault.
This is YouTube. It's not a gang on the corner in your neighborhood.
Yeah. Angela thinking people have it. No, I thought it was funny. I thought it was hilarious fuck.
Right?
That Angela spent 3 hours on Donna into OTS panel, spurging like that. I think it's fucking hilarious, and you're gonna hear a response about that.
I'm heading home. My
It was
birthday's
funny as fuck.
tomorrow.
I was laughing, tearing it up. Give him my opinion
Yeah,
about
I'll be
it.
25 for the 20th year. And, yeah. Yeah, it's going to be a good time. We're going to have fun. We're going to celebrate. Have you ever heard of Black Rock Restaurant? It's called Black Rock.
No.
Okay, so what's cool about this restaurant is it's a steakhouse. And they'll either cook the steak for you or they bring you this hot plate and you can cook it yourself. And yeah, so you know, I know people are like, why would you go to a restaurant and cook it for yourself? Because it's the best fucking steak I ever had. So you know. Anyway, we're going there this weekend, and it's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time. But yeah, it's just another day tomorrow. I'll be working, as always.
What is this Lori said? She sent me a 7-page letter because I banned her, right my ass off. How did she find you? To send you
What?
a letter.
Who did?
Some person sent Lori a 7-page letter because Lori banned her. Sent the letter to her home.
Wow, now that's a fan club.
Woo. Wow.
Yeah, same here, Urban. I had a good time playing out with the band and shit and touring and all that stuff, but to be like quote unquote famous, I don't think I could fucking handle that. I don't think I could. Not to mention you have to, fucking go to places where Hollywood's at, and I don't think I want to mingle with any of them either.
No.
So,
And Lori says she's not famous.
right. Look, all I want to do is what normal guys want to do, okay? I just want to go to work, and in my free time, I want to use the force and choke force people. And that's it. I want to force choke people. I want to be able to move furniture with my mind, shit like that, all right? Can't I just do that? Can't I just work, pay my bills, and pretend that I've got, some kind of superpower? Please?
Well, I'm going to live my life whether they like it or not. And
Well, I tell you what, Kim, I'm going to send you some pictures. Because I've been looking at cabins.
Oh.
There's a couple properties right on Lake Michigan that I'm really, really starting to fall in love with. So it'll be nice. So that way when I retire, I can be in the woods and on the lake, and civilization's 10 miles up the road if I feel like it,
Right? Sounds like a plan, Mike.
Yeah. But all right, now that they know we're getting ready to end it, we're down to 18 people, so I'm going to take off. I'm going to go home and hang out with the fam. So I'll talk to you later.
All right, I'm going to do...
All right, back to the regular program I was going to do. All right, here's the part where Queen of Cuck Poo Boy's on.
actually, but it's huge. And I get two fish living in there for, I don't know, probably 11 years now. And I had to go out and check to make sure that it wasn't fucking overflowing. And it was only like an inch on the top, so I was really glad I went out there to scoop some of the water out of it. Or my fish would have been fucking floating out of their pot.
Wow.
And we had wind. I mean, like when I just went to the backyard in the dark, I had brought my flashlight, and the fish are up on the patio. And I mean, everything's knocked over off of their stems. That's a mess back there. But and when I was sitting office on panel last night, it was just crashing down on the house. Like, I mean, it was crazy, and the wind was insane.
Yeah. Reed's out there, the weather guy.
Mm-hmm.
And, he said it was biblical.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
They're calling them now, which I've never heard in my entire life, until last year when our town flooded and cars were fucking going down the road in water, like a next neighborhood over, okay, which was crazy. They are calling it now an atmospheric river.
Yes.
Never heard of
Atmospheric. Yeah.
river, right?
Yeah, and guess what? Guess where it's coming?
I don't even, that's a new word for me as of last year. I'd never heard of that word in my life, and neither has Mammy.
Well, the inch we got last week, I had a lake from it.
Wow.
And we're supposed to get it for the next 4 days.
Right, okay. You'll have to look up our area and see how many inches we got over here in Santa Cruz, because I think we got inches. Like inches over the last, I don't know, just couple days. And then Capitola, there's these colored, really weird colored houses, like on the beach, but back, and there's restaurants and different things in this little Capitola village.
Right.
Look that up. Look up like images or videos. Mm-hmm. But evidently it happened again this year where the ocean went all the way up to those fucking houses again.
Oh, the waves, they said, were unbelievable.
So look up my area if you're bored. And I'm sure there might even be YouTube videos, because people do like drones around here and then upload them.
Right.
I didn't look for any yet, but like when you're bored, I know you like to look up weather and like you like to look up different things. But
did you lose the power at all?
No. Couldn't believe it.
God.
Evidently there was like 8,000 people that lost their power, but we did not.
Scott, have you got any of the rain yet?
Oh yeah, it's getting pounded right now.
Yeah, I can hear it. I can hear it.
Yeah, my pools are overflowing, so
Yep.
we'll profit from this.
Yeah, we've gotten inches, right, Scotty? Like, it wasn't an inch. It was like, it's had to have been several inches.
Yeah.
Atmospheric river.
Yep.
What they're calling it.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's a lot of California that is flooded out.
Yep. I just feel bad for those rental houses down in Capitola Village, because they've gotten it last year where the water went into the fucking places.
Oh my God.
And like Margaritaville, there's a bunch of little restaurants down in the tiny little village called Capitola Village.
Right.
And I mean, these places, they've been there since probably before I was born, okay? And obviously all through my teenage years, and I mean, they've been there forever. And last year I moved north to the historic cement ship that is right here off of our beach, and it's been there forever. and the wharf that led to the boat that's now broken in 3 pieces. The wharf is gone, and they're not planning on rebuilding it. And it's so sad because that was iconic for our area. Like, that was a thing. Like, when I was in school in elementary, we used to be able to go walk on that boat. And then as years went by, we had one big storm, and it broke it into 3 pieces. And then last year, it broke the wharf. And so now you can see pieces of the ship out there, in 3 different pieces, and no wharf leading to it anymore. And people used to go on that wharf to fish. A lot of fishermen would fish off that wharf. I mean, it was still an active, families would walk on the wharf. There was nothing on the wharf, but, people would walk on the wharf and people would fish off of it. It's gone. It's gone. And our area is not going to rebuild it because they're too busy fucking helping other people.
You're lucky you didn't lose your power.
I know. Glad about that. Glad about that, for sure.
Scotty, will your area flood?
Oh yeah, we are a flood. Our existence is a flood. Because we're like a low point. Yeah, because we're a flood. So the good news, we're like the river bed where the river meets the ocean. All the mountains flood down to here, so we're fucked. At least we're built for it. We're not living on a hill, because that's when you have the erosion. So we're kind of flat and ready for it, if that makes sense. But
yeah, we're up on a little hill, like on our street. It goes up, so we're not going to get flooded. But down at the end of the street, where you come onto the street, last season we were blocked in. Like, you could only get through with a lifted truck. And all the other houses on the other side of the street were completely fucking flooded.
Well, they're calling for about 15 feet in Flagstaff. So, I mean, Lake Mead was doing well coming out of last winter, and now we've had all this rain, and then we're going to have all that snow.
Yeah, Death Valley. Oh, sorry, robot. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Shocking.
You go.
Yeah. Oh, I thought no one was talking. Death Valley has like a ancient lake has recreated from last year. So I'm sure this will add to the Death Valley lake.
Oh, well,
it's it's very shallow, but
wow.
But global warming isn't real.
They need to quit jacking with our weather, in my opinion. And soon.
Well, it's actually good for California. We actually need it, sort of. I mean, it fucks everything up, but we need it. So there's that.
Went from weeks of...
So how you doing, Scotty?
Plus 15 now with snow.
Oh, I'm living the dream, Charles. Living the dream, man.
Yeah, it's been a while since I talked to you.
Yeah, I've been, Kim hasn't been going live. You've been ducking my streams. Why don't you come back? Don't be scared.
You're
I'm not scared. I'm just
kidding.
Honestly, it's just, I'm so busy. It's just, I watch a lot of movies.
Well, Effluent misses you. Effluent's there a lot, and he misses you.
Oh,
so.
boy. I wish I could say the same, but I can't.
Right?
Well, you change your mind.
He and I have a love-hate relationship, I think.
Who is that?
Affluent for
Oh.
you.
I've been on panel with that person. Isn't he drunk a lot?
Well, he's either
I don't-
or
I don't
know what he is.
I don't deal well with drunks, so.
Buddy, do you know? Because I know he was on panel with Kim and I once.
Well,
He has been drunk on panel. I don't think he's always drunk, but he's definitely
Okay.
like me. I'm not,
is he the one
Right.
that wants to pull your ears or something?
correct. You never let me. But his gay talk has actually escalated. His gay talk
really?
is now more prolific. Yeah, that's not
wow.
much.
That's funny.
I just remember the ear pulling thing.
Oh, the
That's
Dumbo, yeah, he
hilarious.
would have ride me like Dumbo and pull my ears. You never
Oh,
let me
yeah.
put that down. Even though I only received it, I don't know why. I didn't say anything.
That's funny.
Directed at me.
I think that just, like a lot of things, just popped up in chat.
Yeah, I think it started off as, it kind of was a joke because I was trying to figure out, he was we had to figure this all out, and that's what Scotty said. Then he started saying about, then we just started having fun, and then I said, and then I think he said something about he wants to pull Scotty's ears and ride him like a pony.
Oh my god.
Ride him like Dumbo and pull my ears.
Yeah, or something like that.
People say the weirdest shit on YouTube, don't they?
Yeah.
weird.
And then me and Scotty were kind of just ribbing each other back and forth. And I said, I ain't the one that wants to pull
To pull ears.
Hey, I didn't want it.
Ears.
I did not request it. You make it seem like I wanted him to do that. I was not willing to participate in this at all.
I mean, it was funny, but then towards the end, it kind of got stupid. It kind of.
You know, I got something good for the puppy meal. Here we go. Oh, yeah.
What are you talking about? And I was
Now
like,
it's water under the bridge. No big deal. We've been through so much. Me and Netflix.
Oh,
like I said, we just, we were ribbing each other, and then he was getting involved in it.
right,
Yeah.
right.
That's funny. Oh my gosh.
Well, no,
It's
one day
always
Affluent and Anton were getting along nice, and then Nicola and Affluent were getting along one time. So he can be nice, but he will turn up on you randomly.
Yes. I've seen that.
Isn't that the character of most YouTube people?
Gosh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I went into someone's channel, I don't know, a week or so ago, 2 weeks ago even, and a week ago, like couple different streams, everything's great. And then I go in one time, I say the wrong fucking thing to Scotty, and boom, I got all in trouble. So, I fucking got all in trouble. I was like, damn.
Be careful what you say to me. My chat will rake you over the coals.
It's like,
Oh, they're not that bad.
Well, it depends on how what day it is.
Yeah, this wasn't your chat room, Scotty. It was a different chat room,
Oh, okay. Sorry.
It can get bad. It can get bad. I leave when it gets bad. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
I'm out of the habit, and don't want it back.
Oh, see, Anton ain't bad if you talk wrestling. He likes the wrestling.
I like Anton. I even go to his channels. He was making beef jerky one day.
Yeah.
And him and I were having a good old chat in his chat room. And then he started doing sleep streams. So
Right.
I've gone over to say hi to. I don't know. I like him.
He's copying my sleep streams. I started it.
Oh. The only other sleep stream I
Does he
saw.
snore?
I don't think he does. I click out. I don't want him sleeping. I usually chat with him when he's laying in bed doing his phone or whatever. The one sleep stream I'll never forget in my life, and it was the first one I ever knew about. This guy named Autotron, which some of you guys know.
Oh yeah, Audiotron.
Aaron had him live with him for a week and didn't work out. Sorry,
I didn't know
well,
that.
hey, I'm just new news, old news.
New
really.
news, new news.
No, I meant Audiotron.
I remember Audiotron used to hang out with poor dirt farmer.
Bob out drinking OEs around San Francisco and like fucking just be degenerate and ride his bike.
Well,
It was
I
funny.
watched Audiotron during the pandemic, and he would take these trains. They're called the sheeple trains.
Right.
And I went to every fucking stream because I kept pointing out what people were touching.
Yes.
And I was like, look what they're
remember that.
touching. Look what they're touching. Oh my God, they're touching this. They're touching that. But they all had, you know, the mandates over their face. And I was pointing out. And so it was like we were laughing at that. But I love his sheeple train streams because he would do this train thing every day. And he would get on without wearing a mandate. And yeah, so you remember all that, Kim.
I do.
So then, you know, he was trying to do the clean and sober thing, went to Hawaii, San Francisco for a little bit, you know, kind of ventured around. Well, one night he decided to do a sleep stream. So I watched it because I'd never heard of one of those before. Well,
Fuck,
you
Anton's been
know,
trying to
Kim,
do
what I'm
those
gonna say, 'cause
lately.
I told you about it. He fucking moved or got up to like fix his camera, and his fucking private showed. He was naked in his bed.
Oh.
He didn't mean to. Like, he wasn't showing it to be nasty.
Right.
You know,
Like some lightning thunder.
he got out
Some
of his
boomer.
covers a little bit.
Saw.
Oh, I sure saw it. And I was like, Kim. You know, I'm sure I messaged Kim at that point. I watched Audiotron and his privates were showing.
Whatever happened to what's his name?
I would
I can't
never.
think of his name.
I would never do that shit.
Who is
Oh,
it?
you're talking zombie.
Yeah,
Zombie? He still does his streams.
Yeah.
Oh, is he still alive?
Yeah, he still goes. He's lost a ton of channels, so he's got like a couple channels now, but he still does mostly outside and talking. He's been on James D's.
Has he been on?
He came on with Becky one night, blazing. The same night, it was all random on a Sunday. But it didn't end up well because Mr. Jones triggered him and he rage quit.
I missed that one. Was that the other night? Because he did two the other night, and I missed him because I was somewhere else.
Wow.
This was like 6 or 8 weeks ago. Sorry, I'm not that news. New news.
Yeah, okay. I might have been there for a while in that one. He doesn't go live a lot. It's pretty damn random. But
I haven't seen him live since the last time the mechanic was trying to get on the panel to talk baseball with him, and that's been.
Oh, he's been live since then. Yeah.
It's Incognito is his new channel name, I think. And then he goes
Yeah,
live.
that's Zombies Incognito. But no, James has been live a few times, Kim, past that. Like several. But these last two ones he just did the other night, they were pretty damn mellow. They were the most mellow ones I've seen.
I don't have his new channel. I don't have a clue.
No, James has the same channel.
Oh, he does.
Yes, so maybe YouTube unsubbed you or undid the bell thing.
Well, I unsubbed a bunch that I,
Maybe you unsubbed it then.
I may have because I went through and.
But I do know YouTube does that shit too.
Yeah, they do. They unsub. Yeah.
Yep. It's happened to me because I was wondering why this one channel, I was like, God, where are these videos at? So I went to the channel, I was unsubbed.
Yeah. Yeah, that seems to happen.
I wish I unsubbed from a few channels that I'm subbed to.
You
Pretty
wish
good.
you
I wish they unsubbed it for me.
I wish I was unsubbed too.
Yeah, I wish your sorry ass unsubbed my channel there, Blue Boy.
Mike
You
and
can
I
unsub
were
the Gomez
talking
channel, you're at it
earlier,
too.
Scotty, about all these death threats being thrown around.
Who's giving death threats now?
Yeah,
Me?
Oh,
They were given to you.
Oh.
Oh, from Andrea? Andrea's bullshit. I don't think she gave me any death threats. I didn't see
obituary.
I missed the Andrea debacle. Is Andrea fighting with you guys, Scotty?
Yes. Oh, you want to hear some true crime? So, she
Yeah.
introduced me to a guy, or she's
I'll be right back.
Okay,
You're
Ken.
gonna love this one, Ken. So she introduced me to this guy via YouTube that she was streaming with, and allegedly she was undercovering, running some fake decoy errand ops, and he's connected to a missing person. So she's trying to like embed herself to, I forget the name she dropped. So he's connected to a missing persons case. And then, anyways, I went in there the other day, and he put Andrea, something about dick pics, and so I was like, is Andrea revenge porning someone? And I just asked a question, and I also asked, they were talking about a motel room, and I asked if Andrea had partaken in the motel room, and then she got really triggered, so I saw her later, and I was asking her, and now she's like, Scotty's complicit with child trafficking. And she's making all these fucking ridiculous claims. Because I went in this guy's chat that's allegedly trafficking her children, and now she says it's connected to a missing person, and she thinks he's complicit. And I'm interfering with the investigation.
Really?
She made that revelation in Urban this morning. So, oh, this is getting better.
For real?
Saturday, she called in right before my shit that I was doing my reading. Literally, right before I'm reading, she calls in and she's like, because I went up on her, well, you know, to be fair, I did go provoke her at Diana's. But that was like, and then she rage quit there and then calls in my shit before I was about to go live. It's all saying all this child trafficking shit. I'm like, you're fucking insane, Andrea.
Read the
and now
private
she's doubled
chat.
down on it. Okay.
Read the private chat, Scotty, when you can.
Okay.
Like, just when you can. I was surprised to hear this, like, several months back, last year, or even longer, maybe. Because he gets a hold of me once in a while, and he's like, hey, and gave me the scoop and shit of that. And I was like, oh, really? So that explains certain things.
Right. Well, okay, so hear me out. So I make two questions, like TMZ fashion, of course. But you think Andrea? I was talking about some dick pics, or someone was talking about dick pics at me or whatever, and motel rooms. She wouldn't jump all over that. You know what I mean? Of course.
Yeah.
She would. And we all, and I was just fucking around, and now she's gotten all sorts of butter. It's on, Scotty. Fuck it, and then she opened the line of trolling, like, I know your search history, what you're hiding, and she's pulling all this fucking.
She said that?
Yeah, she's trying to I'm like, your trolling is weak, Andrea. You're gonna have to really.
I know.
It's not. You're gonna have to do a little bit better, Andrea. Sorry.
She must not know who she's talking to. Like,
she's lost her mind.
Like, that doesn't affect you at all. Like, you're like, okay. Wow, I didn't know she was fighting with you. And
no, this is all recent. This is very recent, since Saturday. And I wasn't even on YouTube yesterday, so I saw her over YouTube. She had all the like, so Urban drops the link. I go up, I tell my side of the story, and she doesn't want to she wants to run her mouth in the chat for an hour.
Really?
You know what
I missed that one too, because I was busy fighting with other people yesterday.
Yeah, we know, Angela. You're flapping your gums and your mouth up in Donna's stream.
That sounds interesting. I gotta get caught up on, because I've heard bits and pieces about Andrea now, like recently, but I didn't really know what was going on with it. So,
Well, apparently her children are being trafficked. The guy who's on YouTube live streaming, they can't catch him because he's hiding at a military institution with another. He's not military, but the guy who's hiding him is.
Really?
And that's why they can't catch him. And then he's maybe involved in this missing. It sounds very LARPy as fuck.
Yeah.
And now she's fucking Scooby-Doo LARPing that she's busted the case open.
For real? Oh my god, okay. Oh wow.
So it's like, here we go. This is all.
Okay, now wow, that's interesting, Scotty.
So here we go. You know.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
And she's another one that blows my mind. Ooh.
Yes, right. You can read the private chat, Kim.
How are you, Brenda?
Brenda, how are you?
Hey.
And group hug, a lot of OGs here today.
Well, that's almost as amazing as me being the one that was in a chat room and said that I supposedly said Scotty's girlfriend was transvestite or something.
Oh my god.
And I was like, I said, what? I never said anything about anybody, let alone being a transvestite. Okay?
You don't even talk about transvestite stuff.
That, another YouTube,
Yeah.
blunder.
Right.
Another YouTube blunder, you know.
And who was talking to you about that?
Shizzle said I did it.
Oh god, really? Oh,
He said it was me or Diana, but he thought it was me.
oh wow. I heard some shit went down on Diana's, but she puts hers private, so I don't even know what happened over there yesterday either.
I just had a little bit of that.
Okay.
Usually it's safe to go to her. You usually are on her panel.
Sometimes, but she allows some stuff in her chat that I have to leave.
Right.
Because nobody's mobbed and nobody can take out for certain comments. Scotty.
Sound like it's hailing over there.
And nobody can remove these certain pet peeve comments that I can't stand to see because it's not right.
Right.
We can't take them out, and she doesn't take them out. So I can't go there sometimes.
I understand.
Because the other community has been shown where Diana's is, and they all go in and they run their mouth about our friends. And those and the comments stay in there. And I can't be a part of a YouTube stream of someone that's going to allow that to be said. So I just leave because I'll end up fighting.
Right.
And then I get angry that the channel holder lets it be there.
Right.
So
I just go.
Yeah, and I just have to leave. So I don't go over there too much if that kind of like starts happening.
I responded to Charles in the private chat. Charles said he had to go. Love everybody.
Okay, bye, Charles. Have a good day.
Scott, what are you doing?
All right. I got my hands full. Sorry.
Okay.
Thank you. Oh my God. That was starting to kill my head. I'm glad I didn't have your.
So you don't like the rain? You don't like the rain?
Whatever. I love the rain sound, but that sounded like equipment banging around.
It's water banging off a ladder.
Oh shit. Okay.
Wow.
I have a ladder on the ground and it's like.
Yeah.
The fuck you need a ladder for, there, pool boy?
The dings aren't what I heard. I heard something else.
Were you
like
serving the hot tub? Okay.
Raking around. Maybe you were
You're
like.
probably in my pocket. I thought I was.
Yeah. Okay, pool boy.
Sounded like he was raking something around the cement.
No, I thought it sounded like it was hailing.
Banging equipment together.
Yeah, but no, it's something metal.
Uh-huh.
And then it kind of sounded like splashing water.
Right, yeah.
which would account for the rain, I guess.
Correct. Yes.
Oh.
Correct.
All this thinking.
Oh my God, that's funny. Brenda, we're glad you're still kicking, and you better still keep kicking.
Yep.
So, yep, she better still keep kicking.
Yep. She better.
Uh-huh. So I gotta tell you something, because we haven't talked a while, and it's public, and I don't care, and I don't think Brenda cares either. But she, so my husband's into leather working now.
Uh-huh.
His dad used to be very into it when his dad was old. He'd sit in the garage and work with all this like leather and making belts and doing things like that. And so he, you know, when his dad died many, many years ago, he, you know, got a box of his dad's leather working stuff.
Right.
So he got into it, I don't know, maybe earlier in the year, mid-year or something, and he's been making, I call them bracelets, and they're not called that, and I get in trouble when I call them that.
Wristbands?
I think we get in trouble for wristbands, too.
You know what? Let's see here. Yeah, I'm about done. Anyways, I'm out of here. My job. Peace out.